I'm speaking to you from Branson, Missouri, on our visit with our wonderful son Josiah Emmanuel Salina. And I'm up here in a little upper room. Reminds me of the upper room in Jerusalem. I'm here and I was thinking about, growing up, I used to love to read the Gospel of Mark. It was exciting to me because Mark recorded miracle after miracle that Jesus performed, and that excited me, especially when he broke up funeral processions, robbed the grave of its victims. And so many of us have gone through things in our childhood, probably teenagers. Some of us have spoken about it, others have never spoken about it. It seems as though it's been buried for so long. But that's why Jesus came, to rob the grave of its victims. And I was always excited about how he walked across the storm-tossed sea of Galilee. Even being there was exciting with my family when we actually did a service on the Sea of Galilee. And even visited some of the places where Jesus healed the sick and opened blinded eyes and opened deaf ears and made the dumb to speak and even the crippled to walk. And even as a teenager, we saw many of these miracles as young men, trusting God's word and executing this word. Jesus never called the things that he did miracles. Do you know that? Never called these things miracles. The writers of the gospel called them miracles, but Jesus called them the works of the Father. The works of the Father. As a matter of fact, he said, if I do not the works of my Father, believe me not. So Jesus worked miracles really to provoke our faith in his claim to be the Messiah, the Son of God. Everything he did was in the sphere of redemption. However, miracles are no cure for unbelief. After he raised Lazarus, the Pharisees admitted, this man doeth many miracles. But though miracles was admitted, the person who worked the miracles, they denied him. Toward the very close of his public life, the survey is completed. But though he had done so many miracles before them, yet there were so many of them that did not believe. Do you believe today that God can do miracles in your life? Trust him today. Whatever you're going through, he wants to show himself strong and mighty on your behalf, because the miracle of resurrection is the greatest miracle of all miracles. As a matter of fact, I believe resurrection is the receipt of Calvary.